for a check of your Fox 47 forecast.
Fox 47 meteorologist Brian Bachman back with you on this Thursday night. Not as cold out there for today, and snow showers also giving us a decent break during the afternoon. Some spotty flurries, but otherwise quiet weather is expected to dominate for tonight. Still some sun is in the mix for tomorrow, but that'll be followed by a quick round of some rain and some snow overnight into Saturday morning. And then the Arctic cold we've been talking about for early next week still on tap, and looks like it could turn potentially dangerous. We'll talk more about that in a moment. But again, as far as this evening's weather is concerned, across our neighborhoods, cloudy skies, really the dominant weather that's in place. Here come a couple of those spotty evening flurries we were talking about, but not expecting any accumulations out of those, just potentially enough to make the roads slick again in some spots here and there. Looking at the big picture, a warm frontal boundary actually swept east of the area this afternoon, allowing our temperatures to get back into the low and mid 30s for the first time in several days here. We're going to hold in a generally milder pattern, at least on into tonight, with lows only set to fall to the 20s. Before then, all that Arctic air, again, is set to pour in by the time we get to the second half of the weekend. Now, as far as what we're tracking here this evening and overnight, there might be a couple of spotty breaks in the clouds, but expect otherwise cloudy skies to remain in place this evening. A couple of those spotty snow showers that we mentioned here in a couple spots too. Most of that activity is gone by about 11 p.m. and then it's just those cloudy skies taking us into tomorrow morning. Now you'll see here as we move throughout the day tomorrow, not looking quite as sunny, and in fact there may even be a brief wave of some flurries coming through around midday. I do still think we are going to get some sunny breaks in the afternoon. It might just not be as widespread as it initially looked, unfortunately, but we'll certainly hang on to hope. Then going into tomorrow evening, we start off dry around 8 o'clock, cloudy skies. Then a quick disturbance is going to sweep in from the southwest so that by about midnight, areas kind of along and south of the I-96 and 69 corridors will see an initial hit of some snow, then temperatures turning mild enough to change things over to just some plain rain. Some of this may inch a bit farther north that is, overnight tomorrow and into Saturday morning to potentially impact the capital region. But overwhelmingly, this is looking like a southern half of our area, kind of an event that'll gradually then change back over to a brief window of some snow, and then for the most part actually be out of here by daybreak Saturday. From there, the Arctic air starts to pour in. Going to Saturday afternoon, these are the wind chills. Temperatures themselves are going to fall into the 20s throughout the day on Saturday, feeling like the teens by Saturday afternoon. And we go to Sunday afternoon. Highs only in the low teens, but wind chills in the single digits and even closing in on 0 in a lot of spots by then. And it only gets worse going into Monday. Negative teens for the real feel as you're stepping out the door Monday morning. Really no recovery looking likely as we head into Monday afternoon, and even closing in on wind chills near 20 below as we head into Tuesday morning. So be prepared for that. That cold is going to turn dangerous. For tonight, though, 23, not as cold for now. Mostly cloudy skies, otherwise a spotty flurry. Heading into tomorrow, 34 the high with variable clouds and breezy conditions. And then again, just bracing for that Arctic blast with the chance for some snow showers returning by Sunday and going through the first half of next week.